My save was.
Welcome back. We're here. It's Kokomo time. We're doing the Indy Double. We're getting ready to finish off practice here. So we've got a decent amount of cars here in the server. Nothing too crazy, but we've got Skylar Brown. He was in the Fake 500. He is currently on pit road. Dustin Griffith's out there. He was your 6th place finisher. We got Tommy Corcoran. He had some bad luck previously in the Fake 500, but a lot of those guys are running it. KR Stolfus is going to be running it as well. So Zane Scott out there running. Baden Stewart's going to be running it. So we're going to be in... how's it going, fellas?
Hi.
We're live on Twitch. It's nice to see you again. Actually, we're live on Facebook, too. And YouTube.
Oh, wow. We're really stepping our game up around here.
Wow. Might as well
You know what?
Multi-stream pay for it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I paid for it. I'm going to use it. And, now we're going to laugh at watching Baden Stewart run some dirt Indy cars.
So stop it. I'm done with this. I'm tired of being bullied.
Yeah, I mean, got to the race. He was in the booth the entire day for the entire last 2 weeks.
Oh, man. But
I've been trying to help around here, and you get no respect, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah, you were out chasing possums last night, and
I'm tired of disrespect.
well, we're
Salem, Indiana moonshine called chlorine hot tub water.
Hey, Billy, special message.
Billy, you guys did a great job tonight.
Hey, Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
I'm really
Jamie.
proud.
Well, thank you, Jamie. You should say hi to Zane. Zane deserves Texas Roadhouse butter and bread.
Who's Jamie?
Jamie is Baden's mom, and she is also my Indiana mom.
Yeah.
So, Baden's mom found out that I didn't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving because I wasn't going home, and she made me go to her house. So
Well,
that's motherly love.
oh, dude, she makes Texas Roadhouse rolls and butter better than Texas Roadhouse does.
My stepmom does too.
Nope,
Sign me
no,
up.
she doesn't.
No, yeah, we didn't ask about your stepmom.
Nope.
Zane,
no, we
did you
don't.
catch that?
I request it every year.
We didn't ask for that
Did you
advice.
catch that?
Nope.
Hey,
Baden's
Greg
mom
needs
does things right. So she asked us when we were racing in Salem, that is TJ Majors still in race chat?
Yeah.
Or did he just not leave?
He just didn't leave.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
He was not in there before. He was not in there before.
Did anybody catch the part
Drag him down.
where Zane got invited to family Thanksgiving?
Drag TJ down.
All right, I'm dragging him.
He wasn't there before, I don't think.
All right. Well, I'm off to bed, kids. Proud of you guys. Jeffrey, you had a great finish. It's on here.
Thank you very much.
Very proud. Y'all represented.
But
Have fun tonight, kids.
We will. TJ, you here?
I'm here.
Hey, that was we're just running Kokomo sprint cars because we have only sat here for 4.5 hours today, 5 hours, whatever it was. So why not sit here for longer? Just saw you in Discord, figured we'd drag you down. We hadn't had a chance to talk to you all week, so just kind of hanging out, seeing how things are going, and what you and Mr. Hamlin didn't have the best of finishes in the Fake 500, but overall not a bad, terrible day.
I was okay. I knew Kevin was in a bad spot there, and when you get that clean air a little bit, it puts a lot of air on the front, and can be a handful. Kind of got to prepare for it. I was actually pretty good at had some good adjustments built into my car though, so I was pretty good.
Did Billy just die? I don't.
I had my mic muted. Terrible streamer. Terrible streamer.
There's Dave Darlin, turn 1. Horrible driver.
No, I noticed that there was like 6 or 7 guys that no matter what they did or how much fuel they had in the car, they were just good. So it was just mainly wanted to say thank you and for you and Kevin running. That was a lot of fun.
I think next time I'd probably run in mid cautions or something like that. Let some of the self spinners spin themselves out.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We know there's a few things we need that we're definitely going to look at and get feedback on. That seems to be about the biggest one so far that we've seen. So, but yeah, all in all, thought it was pretty good. But always can do better. But for the first one, I'm deeming it a success.
Nah, it was fun, man. I like how it's played out over 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm just glad the rain in Darlington.
Sean Hanshield just flipped leading.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's the most Sean Hanshield thing ever. But yeah, Kevin scared me on Wednesday when he's like, we might have a problem. I was like, what's that? He's like, there's talks of us racing on Saturday. I'm like, oh, that's not good. So
yeah, no, I don't think they would have done that. It's too close to the next race. Yeah, I don't know if they would have done that. But it'd have been close. Turnaround. Cup cars couldn't run past. I think they might have run Friday still, but you got to give the teams a couple of days to turn a car around.
Yeah, it's not like you're dealing with a sprint car where you can do it in a parking lot and just kind of hang out or whatever and get it turned around. So I don't know.
Parts first.
Well, I mean, I don't know any of the logistic matters behind a NASCAR team, but I can't imagine having to turn. At least I remember reading books of how it used to be, where you had separate cars for separate tracks and changing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's not as much like that now, but probably don't. It'd be pretty hard to take the same car a day and a half later, 2 days later.
Oh, for sure, definitely. Zane, if you're in there, go ahead and advance it if everybody's qualified. But
does that mean Baden Stewart's gonna qualify worse than KR?
Yeah,
Shut up, KR. I'm sick of your shit.
So far, Baden's winning or Baden's losing the announcer deal. So
Guess who's getting dump truck? Give you 3 guesses.
No, I just saw you were in Discord and figured I'd drag you down and see how you were doing, and hadn't had a chance to talk to you the last 2 weeks. We were so busy with practice, and
it's fun. Kind of wish we could have kept racing there. Hated we kind of got together. You can't. These cars, I don't know if you've driven them or not. You can't. It's hard to get too close to the wall because if you hit it a little bit on the straightaway, it kind of sucks you in. So you got to run a little bit off it. I know the outside lane, they try to pinch the outside lane a little bit, but I felt pretty good in the outside lane there for where it was coming down to. But it was fun. It was a good week. I was mostly nervous for qualifying.
Oh, qualifying was
nerve-wracking.
Honestly, out of everything, out of the full 2 weeks, qualifying days were the longest, but they were my most favorite. And it was just because that's how Indy's supposed to play out. Like, I absolutely loved it. So, but
yeah, it was nerve-wracking. We put a lot of time into the setup, trying to figure out, what we were gonna do, and it was fun, man. It was fun for sure. I thought it was pretty cool how it played out.
I'm not saying yes and I'm not saying no, but I'll get a hold of Kevin when that 87 Cup car releases, because I got a feeling there needs to be a pretty decent show for those things.
That's him saying that it's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
By the will of Baden Stewart, it's going to happen.
So we'll let you go, TJ, and just figured we say hey and.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you guys put it on, man. It was a lot of fun. It's frustrating getting, caught up in something that late in it, but it was a fun time. I'd run it again.
Absolutely. That's what we like to hear, man. That's what we like to hear. So we'll let you go and have a good rest of Memorial Day weekend.
All right, buddy. Yeah, man. Y'all have a good night. Thank you again.
Thanks, man.
That was TJ. He's such a cool dude.
Hey, real quick, you guys should see the angle I have on Stolfus right now. It's looking good. So good.
Oh, and if you got okay, so
Bullseye up on her.
line, here, I'm gonna.
Let me call this race.
Oh, you're gonna call this heat race. Oh, Zane's on the
There we
booth.
go.
Have at it, pal.
I don't even have a camera pack loaded in. I'm going default. This blows.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Evan Mosley, Skylar Brown, gonna pace them 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna get to the first tire. Getting on the gas here, waiting for a long time. We're green and racing here for heat race number 1 at Kokomo. 10 laps on the board. Quickly down to turn number 1. Kyle Lick looking to the bottom side of the racetrack, right through the middle, but on the top is Evan Mosley. The top's too strong. Here comes Skylar Brown to the outside now through 3 and 4. Your leader's a little bit sideways. Skylar Brown gets tight. Mosley's going to lead lap 1 in heat 1. Kyle Lick continuing to run out in front of Skylar Brown. Lick all the way down the bottom side of the racetrack. Brown trying to make the top work. Big run going down the back straightaway. Here he comes into 3. Huge run there side by side. On exit, Kyle Lick slides up the racetrack. We got one car sideways in the back. Is KR Stolpus, the number 77 machine, as Baden Stewart now is up into 5th. Top 3 cars transfer here as Mark Broderick now making a charge here for the top 30 spot. Kyle Lick to the bottom. Broderick on the bottom. I'm talking too fast. Whew. Kyle Lick on the top side of the racetrack now is going to lick the fence almost coming out of turn number 2. Big run on the back straightaway as Mark Broderick is making the bottom side of the racetrack work. He's now going to attack Skylar Brown for the 2nd position. On the top side of the racetrack, Brown is going to lead that, or not lead that lap, but he's going to have him at the line there as now Evan Mosley is pulled up to the lead of about 2 seconds on Skylar Brown, the 2nd place car, as Mike Broderick continues to work on the bottom side of the racetrack. Lick now running in 4th. He's going to go from the top to the bottom on the entry to 1, run right through the middle of the racetrack, but he's going to lose a lot of time to Broderick down the back straightaway. Mosley, your leader, gets a little bit sideways now as Skylar Brown is starting to close the gap as we have 4 laps remaining in heat race number 1. Brown on the top side of the racetrack, huge run, taps the wall and exit, gets a good drive down into turn number 3, right on the fence, the top 2 drivers. Brown with a massive run, he's now closed the gap down to almost half a second, less than half a second. It's 0.3 of a second. Here comes Brown. Well, out of the racetrack, he's going to send it. Slide job coming. Moses going to have a run on the top side. He's going to keep the momentum going. He's going to lead lap number 8, 2 laps ago in heat race number 1. Skylar Brown now another big run coming out of turn number 2, gets into the wall a little bit. Now he's going to shoot down to the bottom. We'll try to get a big run. He's going to diamond the corner off here. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Brown to the bottom. He's going to slap the racetrack. Gets a little bit sideways on the gas car. He's going to push up the racetrack. Mosley to the top side is going to get by him. Through 3 and 4, Evan Mosley's going to win heat race number 1. Skylar Brown comes home in 2nd and 3rd, and final transfer spot will be the number 51 machine of Mark Broderick.
Man, I'm more out listening to that.
Broderick's in the other channel if you want to drag him.
Okay, that start sucked and this track sucks. Make it more Kokomo. This is dumb. I hate it.
Hey, Mark, welcome to the broadcast booth. We're just having fun after everybody had a long day and doing some serious racing. We're just having something for fun
and work.
Okay, Eiler.
You worked. I heard you the squirt bottle earlier. We got it. You worked hard today. I had been the 200-mile or 200-lap race. I think I have it a little bit rough.
Hey, hang on. Has anybody noticed?
I raced it.
Hey, has anybody noticed how quiet KR Stolfus got?
Yeah, sorry about that. Way to watch the outlaw race, see if he got out of his car yet or not.
Okay, I know I can very well deafen it, but this is gonna be weird racing with the announcer in my ear.
No, I mean, I can get you out of the broadcast booth if you'd like.
No. I'm saying,
Send him away. Banish him to the...
No, he's committed. Leave him out.
The perspective is different. I am very well
in race interview.
Well, on in-race interview, we will for the feature.
There's this great video of Tim Richmond doing an in-race interview at North Wilkesboro in like the 80s, and it's hilarious.
Well,
they didn't realize they're going green, and he just
kept
started asking them stuff.
On the pole, Braden Eiler in the 005 Austin Nye, Indiana Sprint Car guy, making his effort there. Chris Springer also ran the fake 500 today. Jeffrey Stewart outside row number 2, and Brett Holland in row number 5. And starting in the 5th spot, Dustin Griffith's no longer here, so we don't know where he's at. He disappeared.
Right now, the lead's down turn 1 and 2. He's going to Dave Darrell on the wall. He's going to lose the lead.
Good recovery, though, by Braden Eiler, and Jeffrey Stewart is going to give him a little kiss. Just Jeffrey Stewart in the middle of 3 and 4 just rolled up and said, "Hey, step bro," and just gave him a little
Wow.
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 Well, good thing this ain't the big 500. Austin Nye going to lead that lap there as he's on the top side of the racetrack. He's going to try to carry the momentum out of the turn. He's got 3-car battle for the final transfer spot. Dustin Griffiths throws it in there, gets contact. He's going to get sideways. Braden Eiler finds himself in third against the fence. It's still a 3-car battle for the third and final transfer spot. Dustin Griffiths now finds himself there on the bubble and in trouble. Here comes Eiler on the top. Someone pick it up.
Braden Eiler, he's sliding around. He's turning left. Dustin Griffiths is also there, and Jeffrey Stewart is also somewhere.
Austin Nye currently checked out, running the cushion, running the KT line. Braden Eiler does a dirty slider on Dustin Griffiths. Is Dustin going to go feed it back into turn number 3? He doesn't have a chance to. Gets a little snug, runs up to the cushion. Braden Eiler going after Chris Springer right now. He will move into the second spot. Yeah. Oh, and then he gets all sorts of the wall.
Braden Eiler just step rode the wall twice.
Braden Eiler continued on the top side of the racetrack here. 3 laps to go in heat race number 2. Eiler's got a big run on Chris Springer down the back straightaway and in the turn number 3. Eiler's got the car on the finish. Springer working the bottom. He's going to slide up the middle on exit. Eiler's going to carry the momentum. He'll now set his sights on race leader Austin Nye, who has got a 2-second lead on the field. A little bit further back in the field, Dustin Griffiths is battling with Jeffrey Stewart for the 4th spot. Griffiths around the top side of the racetrack. Stewart right through the middle is going to slide up a little bit on exit. It looks like Dustin Griffiths' car is tight. He pushes up the wall. He is going to recover. Up front, Eiler now looking at the bottom side of the racetrack. He's going to get a little too sideways. Almost spins it out. He's going to save it. Austin Nye is going to keep the lead. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go.
Check.
Yep. But Austin Nye, your winner. Braden Eiler transfers, and Chris Springer puts Dustin Griffiths and Jeffrey Stewart into the B feature. If we have one. We might not have one. We got a couple more guys in here. Mr. Tommy Corcoran. Once they get all gridded up, we'll get going.
Are we gonna make this track suck any less before the feature?
No. Tommy Corcoran, your pole sitter in the vintage-looking Ed Carpenter car. I kind of dig it. John Batista, World of Outlaw Pro driver, outside row number 1. Shane Keiko inside row number 2. He was also in the Fake 500. The man, the myth, Zane Scott. Can Zane Scott announce a race while he's in it?
Dude, I played DTS RSC. That's all I did. You should get ready.
Oh, this is going to be good. Gabrielle Beeman inside of the 3rd row with Cody Shupert in the outside of the 3rd row. So, Zane, take it away.
Alrighty. I just ran in the back of John Batista there. I apologize. 1 to go. Tommy Corcoran, John Batista going to pace heat race number 3 to the line. Shane Keiko, Zane Scott. Talking 3rd. Pace truck pulls off on the back straightaway. Tommy Corcoran is going to have control of the field. It'll be his race to start. John Batista is going to look to maybe use the top side to his advantage. Corcoran's on the gas. We're green flag and racing. Heat race number 3. Instantly, Tommy Corcoran to the top. Scott's going to go to the top. Shane Keiko's going to get really sideways. Keiko's going to slide up. Scott checks up. It's Tommy Corcoran up front. Here comes John Batista on the top side of the racetrack. He's on the back bumper, but Shane Keiko's working the bottom side to perfection. Out of turn number 4, John Batista's on the inside of Tommy Corcoran. Not there quite yet. They go into turn number 1. Corcoran continue to run the top side. Shane Keiko on the bottom side of the racetrack now is going to slide to the middle. He's on the bubble and in trouble in the 3rd position. Tommy Corcoran continuing to lead off front a little bit further back. Scott leads over Gabriel Beeman for that 4th spot as the field is starting to space themselves out just a little bit. Tommy Corcoran up front, though, is going to start to pull away now from John Batista, who uses a big cut out of turn number 4. He's going to try to get a run going into turn number 1. Does he have enough? He does not. Trying to run the bottom side to perfection, however, to get by him. Still not there. Corcoran's just got way too much momentum on the top side of the racetrack. Shane Keiko still in 3rd position, run the middle part of the racetrack. He's got about a second between him and 4th place car, Zane Scott. Up front now, Corcoran has extended his lead to about 6 car lengths as they drive into 3. Out of turn number 4, Corcoran will continue to lead here. We're halfway there, halfway home in heat race number 3. John Batista still running the top side of the racetrack, trying to reel him in, but he ain't got anything for him. He looks to be better in turns 3 and 4. Worse in 1 and 2 than Corcoran. Corcoran using that to his advantage to maintain the lead. Shane Keiko continuing to run the bottom side of the racetrack. Zane Scott now is going to go to the top side. and look to carry the momentum around the field because he's not in the feature as of yet. Top 3 cars transfer here. Laps winding down for Tommy Corcoran to win this heat race, for John Batista to reel him in, as well as for Zane Scott to get by Shane Keiko for 3rd. Battle for the heat transfer. Scott around the top side of Keiko. He's got it. Running the top side through 3 and 4. Then smokes the wall. Is he going to try to recover? He does. Keiko also catches the wall, however. Up front, Tommy Corcoran continues to lead, but the margin is starting to slim down as they race to the line.
Cars coming into effect here for your leader, Tommy Corcoran. John Batista rolls the bottom around the lap car, try to use the lap car as a pick, doesn't work. Tommy Corcoran goes back by on the top side in 3 and 4 and recovers the lead to take the win.
You ruined everything, Brady.
Yeah, really, I was on a roll. I was really finally getting the hang of driving with one hand at the end, and you just...
Zane, that was... you know what? I'm not even going to talk. That was incredible.
Do we have a reset for the warm-up pause?
And live from Kokomo, Ohio, going in with main action.
I'm gonna fight next time we see you.
Oh, man. And this is going to be a pretty small B main, I think.
Live from Cucamonga, California.
Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Cucamonga, California. How many cars transfer?
I don't know.
Literally all of them.
Yeah.
15, and there's not even 15 in it.
Are you going to tell me that? Are you telling me I'm going to transfer?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm going to hit you so hard that you're not even going to land till after the A main.
I just want to say
I'm
something.
sure in your internet server.
410s on dirt track racing sprint cars were not that fast. It was a lot easier to do back then. I was also only pushing 2 buttons on my keyboard, the left and right, and then always pressing the forward button. So,
okay.
That was
do you hear what I'm saying? Dustin is directly in front of me.
I have feature fuel in. Don't fucking try me.
Hey, language.
This is a Christian
kick me
Minecraft
out.
server.
I might not have enough fuel.
But yeah.
How much fuel did you put in?
Dude, I don't
I
know.
have 22.
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm good. It's only 12.
12 laps, B main. Dustin getting Dustin getting ran over by Baden Stewart.
Oh, Brett Marks running second in the Outlaw Show.
Hey, can we send Ryan Broderick for a piss test after this?
We can.
Oh, I got the command right. We're doing 0%.
Zane.
You say 0%? Jesus.
Zane.
There's a warm-up.
Yeah, we're not going to warm it up very much.
Green flag.
We want this thing to be sticky.
I guess Robert Blue is in charge of track prep tonight.
What the...
Baden Stewart. Tubbs. Dust. Oh, and then he parks it in front.
Whoa!
Baden.
Wow!
If you would have done that in a real sprint car, you might still have a ride.
You would have got laid.
Dude.
You would have had every pit lizard ever. Oh my god.
I'm laughing too hard.
Dude, that Nicole girl on Twitter would have loved you.
Oh my god.
Dude.
There's a car in the... Oh, that's my brother. He's definitely getting drug tested. There's a car in the infield.
B-main.
Can somebody
I
clear
have a
that
meatball.
Someone get Jack Hewitt back in here, because that was the most Jack Hewitt thing I've ever seen.
Can somebody please clear? God. Hey Jeff, where you at?
We didn't say this was going to be good. We said it might be funny. That was the
Yeah, we never claimed.
Wait, what happened to Baden? He just disappeared.
He probably didn't get his black cleared in time and got DQ'd.
No, I
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Nope,
Oh
now
no, he's
gone.
back. He just has the hamster wheel. Just needs to pick up the pace a little bit.
The 43 car just biked in front of me. And there it goes again.
Oh, Baden's flipping. No, he didn't flip. Correction. He just did a 360 on the front stretch off the wall.
Shane Keiko
You have no idea
checked out.
I was going to say, we removed that kid earlier, and Baden's almost... Baden is worse than he was.
Baden's given Sean White
No,
a run for his money for most 360s in one night.
Baden tubbed Dustin harder in 1 and 2 than I ever could.
God, yeah, that was. I don't even know what that was.
That was.
He had
I just want
flashbacks
the
to
white.
Lernerville.
It's the white cars. I swear, man.
I got tubbed in
telling you,
the I
I've been
got tubbed in
laughing.
the fake 500, and I just got tubbed in the B main by B main Bandit. Then again, it lasted
Yes.
one lap, but
Well, I mean, you're in the B main,
Yeah,
so
because
are you a B main
I
bandit?
have a broken Jacob's ladder.
That's
yeah,
an
I don't know
excuse.
what's wrong with this thing, but I've been laughing, but I can't see where I'm going.
Well, you know what, Mr. Braden Eiler? At least I didn't beg for a reset.
Beg
Let's
for
go on
what?
board
Sorry?
with Mr. Stewart as he rolls around. I love this camera shot.
Mr. Brown's down there if you want to try.
Oh, did anybody catch what
Crawfordsville,
happened?
Puke Bandit coming into the channel. Here he is, the Crawfordsville Puke Bandit.
And note, Skylar, we are streaming. Oh, is Jeffrey upside down big after
to
the
know.
checkered?
Good to know.
Where? Oh, after the checker? Damn. Hey,
After
guess
the
who just
checker.
Had to get second.
in time? Guess who just ran top 5, tubbed the shit out of Dustin Griffiths?
There we go. Okay. Lost my screen there for a minute. That was weird.
Payne, I heard you won't qualify for the 2021 Fake 500 like that.
Justin
Was that
Grant
the-
did his
2021 Fake 500 confirmed? Yes.
Yes. Duh.
How much fuel will we need in these?
16.
16?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, worth running now?
We
I
are.
had 20.
It's the track's heavy.
Very heavy.
Baden's going into robot Baden. He's having a seizure at the same time. It's
Zerapos is third.
dude, I haven't ran a dirt sprint car in 2.5 weeks.
Good grief, I haven't been one in months.
Like, I legitimately have since
Pro.
no, I think I ran a couple that week, but I don't
You
remember.
were-
I think I ran DOB. I think I ran DOB in something else, and then no, I ran DOB on Tuesday, and then we ran Martinsville. So yeah, it was the Tuesday after. Was it Eldora?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday after Eldora when I got destroyed in the heat race. Let's go on board with Mr. Baden Stewart here. We'll check how he's swatting bees.
Ooh, Larson wins.
Well, he's gonna have to talk.
He talked yesterday with DB3.
Oh, did he?
It was on YouTube. Ryan.
My man Ryan Kent, my second chair on Sunday and Wednesday nights with the Madness May Triple Crown Series.
Big
Hey,
time.
what was that about swatting bees, Billy?
I mean, that wasn't too bad.
The
It
track
wasn't-
has come back to me.
Well-
we are back in Kokomo, Indiana.
You do realize that we'll go on board with Skylar Brown, so that way these people that are watching can watch somebody do what they, that knows what they're doing.
I'm gonna beat you.
Kinda.
I'm gonna beat you mercilessly.
Okay, Skylar, here's a question though. You've been literally running pretty much nothing but fake 500 stuff.
Yes.
How weird is it to be going this in theoretical slow?
Well, we're going slow, but it's just crazy how fast the corners. It's a lot smaller. Like my first lap on the track, I'm like, wow, this is different. Yeah, we are going very slow compared to the old Lotus.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, Jack,
I hope you enjoyed yourself with Wilson down in the snake pit.
Oh, we had a blast.
I really wish I could have played the rest of them that he sent me.
I'm sure they weren't.
They were.
They weren't.
Oh my god, they were the most epic. And honestly, there's a couple of them that I'm probably gonna release, like just on like my Twitter, just because whatever.
You'll have to start an OnlyFans for some of those.
Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. Zane, are you gonna commentate this one from the?
Hell no.
I want to hear talking.
Braden said he'll do an in-car interview on lap 7.
Lap 12 for the
Baden
Troy
break.
Fraker Sim team.
Yeah, who got the Troy Fraker Sim Team 12th man award
Dude,
today?
I didn't even look.
Wait a minute. It won't let me grid.
Oh.
Tell them that we took $12 out of the Charlie Garrett fun for him, so they
You
could
were
get
on
it. So
you
they
were on
should
for
do
the
better.
warm up. Why would it not let you grid?
There might be drama with the Outlaws.
Okay, we're good.
Why?
They put Larson on the scale, they took him off, and then they pushed him back on.
Oh, that
Paul
means it
Paul
came up
Silva ain't
light.
going light. No, you get 2 attempts.
Well,
They
that's
gave
what
him thumbs up.
Dude, oh, yeah, I bet. We've had that happen a couple times with us, and you can never tell how they calibrate the scales either. That's the pain of it. You never know how they calibrate scales.
At Williamsburg,
I know, like when we went to Tulsa the first year, when the cars got weighed, compared to what they were out in Tulsa, apparently I lost 30 pounds.
You rookies need to be sticking water.
It got quiet. It got quiet.
We're getting ready to go green here, ladies and gentlemen. Evan Mosley, Austin Knight, Tommy Corcoran the third, Skylar Brown, Braden Eiler, and John Batista. We got a pro sandwich for 5th and 6th. Green flag is out. Evan Mosley. We got 2 sprint car guys from Indiana up front. Austin Knight, former TQ racer. Skylar Brown has some laps against him.
My bad, Jeff.
Skylar Brown, Dustin apologizing to people. What in the world is this place coming to? Skylar Brown, Ripper McGee around the fence.
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
We got a yellow flag out on the racing surface.
These things are starting to come back to me. I noticed in my heat race there, it took me about 5 laps to remember how to drive these, so.
Yeah, I'm straight getting there.
Brady, your tank's a little bit too straight for me. I might need to fix that.
See, that's the interview kind of thing that we like to hear.
I passed 2 cars, and then the yellow came out. Not happy about it.
If one of them was Ryan Broderick, that doesn't count.
Hear me out. What if we took these to Indianapolis?
Okay, now you're speaking Nathan's language.
Yep, I'm in.
Put the paper sprint car on then. I am
Correct.
Ryan wants an EOL. He's
Ryan
on
looks
a-
like he's
already last.
Ryan
Dude,
looks like he has a dump truck in the
He
front.
said, yeah, just keep giving him EOLs every call. He's on a laptop with a controller.
Oh,
That explains a
Oh,
lot. That's
no.
tough. That's rough.
I have Shane.
You did a
Keiko
fake
from
500 with that?
No. He was on the sim for the fake 500. The second computer's an old laptop with a controller.
Okay, I was about to say, what?
That's what we used to race on until like a year and a half ago.
Green flag.
Evan Mosley did not go, so we're not sure what's happening there.
Caution.
And it looks like he is leaving said server.
Jesus.
Our ride.
It's gonna let me
Put him
make
to
me-
the rear for some reason, and then I can see it. And
Ryan
back
is,
there, Broderick.
Bad news, I forgot to put tear-offs on my helmet.
Ryan is currently
Whoa.
bragging he made a corner without hitting anything, so golf clap for Ryan.
Why
Golf
do I
clap.
have to?
We got it. We got it.
Why do I have to let the car by? Please tell me.
Because yellow flag laps don't count, so therefore it goes back to the last scored lap.
The 7 car was at the end of the tail.
Hey, don't be shit talking my brother now, alright now? I'll come,
Brayden,
I'll virtual fight you. There's Mike
What?
Tyson's knockout online.
Honestly,
Barf
I've thought
is a
about
better game.
that, getting Mike Tyson's fight out for online, and then whenever I get into an argument with somebody, be like, let's settle this like men, and go in there and do that, because I think it'd be hilarious for the stream.
To the
Okay,
VR
what-
ring.
What is going on right now? This
You're
is
running a
dumb.
sprint car at Kokomo.
Okay, why am I supposed to let the 7 car by when he got an EOL last?
Green flag.
Probably because you're flashing in and out like a crazy person. Austin Nye leads you into turn number 1 as Tommy Corcoran and Braden Eiler
No.
both tag the
Listen to
fence.
Listen to me. Whoever is an admin, blacks for me. I got a black for passing under yellow. God, please clear the blacks.
Where are you?
9th. Thank
There.
you.
We do what we can here at on this fine establishment. Austin Nye starting to check out. Yellow flag out one more time.
Now I'm supposed to let the 82 car.
82. Man, I don't like you, Baden.
Why am I supposed to let the 82 car by? What?
Rip.
This is the epitome of Baden's dirt sprint car career. As we are 7 laps in to the fake 500 Kokomo double. We don't have sponsors and we don't pay anything.
Evan, where's my interview?
But
Wait a minute.
can
No
Skylar,
payout? I'm out.
but can Skylar Brown be the sprint? Who's doing donuts on the? Oh, that's okay. On stream, that absolutely looked hilarious. But Baden.
Baden looks like a submarine right now. Oh, he flipped himself back over.
Wow. Okay.
Get that kid on the U.S. gymnastics team ASAP.
It was just kind of funny because on stream you could just hear a car just screaming, and then there it went upside down, running across the racetrack. It was actually kind of funny. So
He kind of looked like a little turtle.
yeah, a little turtle, but you're holding up the show here, man. You are that guy.
Okay, well, guess what? They put me to the tail for no reason. After this, I'm on the flag stand either way. I hate this. It's dumb and it's stupid. I hate it. I hate everything about this.
Baden Stewart, Jack Hewitt, 2020.
Where's the 7 car at? I hope he gets a penalty for passing the yellow. Reason. It's dumb. I hate everything about this.
Skylar Brown takes off into turn number 1. Broderick wheelies up big time off the bottom.
Everybody here deserves pain. Angry.
Baden is out there like roller derby. There's always the enforcer. Skylar Brown trying to catch Austin Nye.
Don't call me the enforcer. Call me the one.
Mark Broderick, though, ripping on the bottom, though. Making it work. Braden Eiler kind of hanging out in the middle because he doesn't know what he's doing without the crutches on top of the car. Skylar Brown to the bottom. Oh, no.
God.
Oh.
You know, Baden, you're right. This is bullshit. It's let everyone pass me, and I got the lead. I'm fighting.
Well,
these
Skylar
officials.
Brown's day continues to go Skylar Brown's way.
Yeah, Skylar Brown continues.
Okay, but it just happened to somebody else.
We're done, boys.
Hang on. Billy, put the camera on me.
Oh, God.
Is that Baden I got?
Yeah, I'm on you.
Skylar, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna be all crazy like that. It's all good.
When are we gonna penalize people around here? Gonna say we're gonna penalize them, but when are we actually gonna penalize them?
What do you mean?
The piss test. It definitely weed out quite a few people.
Skylar, I'm actually sorry about that.
I like the pun you incorporated with that, Broderick.
Thank you. I'm unaware of the pun, but I'll take it.
Weed out.
Oh, piss test.
Ding.
It makes sense, yeah. 11 laps in. The fake 500 milk is officially on its way to Mr. Kevin Click from Buckeye Country Creamery.
Green flag.
I love it. Whole milk. I love it.
Good man.
I absolutely love it. Working lap number 12. Mark Broderick chasing after... Oh, boy.
Bud, you think you're all right out there?
Yellow, yellow, yellow once again.
God.
No quick repairs? What?
Well, before it turned into a mess, it was going to be a legit race. And then it turned into a mess.
Yeah. Well, I wrecked, so I come back to the booth. That's how that works.
You know when this, you know when this race turned into a wreck? When the trailers pulled in. Okay, that's when this race turned into a wreck.
Actually,
When Ryan Broderick was allowed to register.
No, it turned into a wreck when Baden Stewart, for some reason, kept getting penalties after the green. And
Milk has officially been delivered. Kevin Click.
Yes.
Now getting...
Wait, it's delivered?
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, I want a video. I want a video of him drinking it and pouring it all over his face.
Hey, Skylar,
Yo.
I'm still really sorry.
Hey, you're
Right
fine.
from Ohio.
Yep. Ontario, Ohio.
I feel really bad about this. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Green flag back out. Zane on the call.
Up front. I'm not ready for this.
It's been a long 2 weeks, folks.
It's over. Mark Broderick here. Broderick's going to go down the bottom side. Isler's going to follow in suit. Broderick with a big run. Wheelie's coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Nye with a big crossover. Throws it into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to stick it to the bottom. Broderick on the top side of the racetrack. They're going to drag race to the line. At the line. Give it to Austin Nye. Caution flag is... Oh, Mark Broderick's going to get it. Caution flag flies. We're 15 in here at Kokomo Speedway.
Well, yep, I'm done.
KR.
Yeah.
Big ride.
Dude, I know wheelies look cool and all, but they're kind of annoying when you can't see anything but a few clouds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell Horde to tell Click or someone that we want video of the milk jug.
I definitely already did.
We want like the 2013 ABC Indy 500 promo with him in like a black latex suit milk jug. That was the worst marketing campaign of all time.
Yeah, they've had a couple of pretty rough ones.
Ryan's requesting another EOL. The fact that someone is behind him just amazes me, but he's requesting an EOL.
And Billy, somebody please check Twitter, because, LOL. I'm sorry, Skylar.
Oh, that's actually really funny.
I'm sorry, Skylar. I feel so bad.
Jacob Wilson's tweet earlier in the day was, happy to be joining the Fake 500 broadcast as the Snake Pit correspondent. Good luck to Sprint Car Cast and Baden Stewart on the call this evening. Pulling for the sharpshooter John Steed in the race. Dump the Crawfordsville Puke Bandit, Skylar Brown, if you get the chance. Baden
You know what's
Stewart
funny about
replies
that?
back, wreck Skylar, done.
You know what's funny about that? I got that notification on my phone from Wilson, and it said you were mentioning a comment, and it didn't show all of it, or a tweet, and it didn't show all of it. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I click on it, and I'm like, oh, sweet.
Oh my god, I blew. Oh, that's.
Hey, Skylar,
Yo.
I want you to understand that I legitimately feel bad.
It's okay.
I actually feel bad over this. I'm dead serious.
When you come to a local Kokomo race, you're going to run into the squirrels. It's not a USAC show.
I didn't
part of the
realize
territory.
you were there. I didn't realize you were there, and I was also very, very angry. Because the track came back to me, and for some reason, this is dumb, and I hate it, and I'm angry.
The track came back to him, meaning it was super heavy. Baden has not mastered the right foot ability.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You don't move it.
Boys, I have got to scoot. Thank you, Billy,
Thank
Zane,
you, JR.
everybody.
Much appreciated. We'll definitely be doing another one.
So, y'all have a good night, and Baden Stewart, tough break, man.
You got your ass whooped a bunch tonight, so anybody,
You won the heat race. I beat you in qualifying, B main, and the race.
No, I beat you in the B main.
No, I beat you in the B main.
No, I beat you in the
I finished third in the B main. You didn't.
Get out of fucking Discord. Go. Get out of here. Go.
All right, gents. Y'all have a good night.
See you later, buddy. Mark Broderick. And and as we were just getting ready to say his name, he stuffs it in the fence, Braden Eiler.
No.
Mark Broderick running the Shane Cottle bottom of the speedway. Slow rolling the tires, extremely slow, but getting the bite down there on the bottom. I don't have the patience to do that. Shane Keiko is just driving the piss out of that thing. We've got 4 cars left on the racing surface. We got 9 laps to go. 8 laps to go.
Those of us in the infield don't count. That's whatever.
Oh, you're just sitting there, I see. Broderick.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'd like some recognition, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out Baden Stewart yet.
Yeah, I'm just setting him up, Harry.
Yeah, just his crew's eating ice cream. He's getting ready to rip.
I'm just setting him up. I'm waiting for everybody else to wreck. And then when we can get a new motor dropped in this thing, I'm going to the front.
That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it.
don't you go out there and hit the water truck.
This is dumb.
I'm pretty sure we just carried a left front over the infield tire. Someone needs to check that.
You
Attaboy.
may have. That was actually pretty solid.
I'm pretty sure you just got Tob.
We got tub, but we didn't carry a left front over the infield tire. So who's the real
I
winner
don't-
here?
Eiler keeps talking about how he's tubbing Mark Broderick, but he keeps sticking it in the fence and giving it away. So, but Braden Eiler, your leader there last time by.
Am I going to have to teach Eiler how to tub people?
3 to go, which is kind of a heck of a race for the lead right now. No, Broderick's giving it away. Oh, and then Braden goes down for the chop, running the bottom. Lost a little bit of his nuts there. Running the top to take the lead, and then goes straight to the bottom. Broderick go back to the top now. Oh, Broderick.
Braden with the ripper right there.
Damn, Braden. USAC Pro 2020, here we
He is
come.
Raping the wall with a fuel tank. Cleaning it off for him.
Yeah, you don't need to go out and scrape it with a shovel. When Braden Eiler's out there, he just rips the tail tank off the thing. Braden Eiler coming to the checkered. He is your feature winner.
Survivor.
Survivor, yes. And for that, I say goodnight because I am tired. And it's been a fun day for everybody that's in here. But it's been a fun day. Thank you guys for coming.
Sorry for ruining the race right here.
We will. Rich, are you in here? Yes, you are. There we go. There's Richie. But we're getting ready to sign off for the night, and we will be back Monday night. We're actually Tyler's got a good chance to lock in next year for Pro, so we're not going to run DSRL. We're going to watch the Pro Series. Skylar, if you want to help commentate it with me, that actually might be funny.
Okay.
So me and Skylar might be watching the Pro Series race from our vantage point.
That's an awesome idea.
I think so. As the redheaded stepchildren of the Pro Series.
I'm in the penalty box. So.
Yeah, as you were in the penalty box, and I got fed up with the bullshit involved with it, so I'm out.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys Monday night for the Pro Series, and